carries, 1,276 yards, 11 touchdowns. Career stats, 308 carries for 3,102 yards. He has 29 touchdowns, two-time Louisiana State, the All-State selection, two-time first-team All-District, the District 9 1A Offensive Player of the Year, the 2024 District 9 1A Most Valuable Player, also the 1A Championship Most Valuable Player. So we're very good running backs. Always great to have a good running back with good vision hitting those gaps.
Definitely. Big time pickup right there in our backyard. He's going to come across the street and do great things for us.
And you can see he was playing at Southern University right there at A.W. Mumford Stadium, so he's already getting used to playing on that turf.
Already used to it, baby.
And Coach, that's something, could this guy be a starter right on, or could be in the rotation pretty quickly on?
We play freshman.
Yeah.
You come to Southern University, you get an opportunity to play right away.
No question about that. And of course, very good speed. And like I said, he's got good out of the backfield catching the football too.
He's bigger than he look on film. He's about 215, 220 pounds. He's going to add a much needed dimension to our offense.
At offensive tackle, and this is big when you get a good offensive line. You can't have a good running back without offensive tackle. Xavier Worrell is coming. He is from Tyler Junior College, 6'7", 315 pounds. Preseason All-American in 2024. He started as a true freshman, and he had 2 sacks allowed only in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
2 sacks in 2 seasons, Coach.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
I rarely see Coach Nivens look up to anybody. And, he brought in some big guys up front. If you want to win, it starts up front. So we address that need.
And this guy had 12 pancakes. He's long, rangy, athletic, and that's somebody you definitely need at the offensive tackle, whether it's the left tackle or the right tackle, depending on where you're going to line him up at.
Definitely. He's got to keep the quarterback upright and open up some holes for the running back.
No question about that. Look at him right here. He's on the right side of the line. Look at that. He's still going. He's still going through his tackle right there, his block rather. Still doing a magnificent job. Look at him right here again. The defensive end was trying to get to him, could not do it. That's a touchdown because of his tackle. He brings the guy to the ground. That's a pancake right there. Xavier Worrell, offensive tackle, is going to be a big one. How about another offensive tackle? Malachi Bingham is going to be here at Southern University. He is an offensive tackle for Presbyterian College, 6'7", 315 pounds. Started 14 games. How about 30 pancakes? No sacks allowed, Coach. Pretty impressive.
Definitely. Coach Nivens did a great job identifying some talent on the edges, man, to help protect the quarterback.
And he was William Refrigerator Perry. Had a touchdown on the goal line. He was the junior college first-team all-academic team. Very happy. When you get a smart guy who wears glasses like I did, see how smart we are? We wear glasses like that. That only makes you smart right there. But this guy's on the all-academic team. Helped produce top rushing offense and top rushing in the conference. Physical up front, good with his feet. He's got quick feet. He is going to be a great contributor right off the bat. All right, so Malachi Bingham coming to Southern University. Another guy coming. It's another offensive lineman. That's Mikel Trotter is coming right here. And Coach, when you look at this guy, another big offensive lineman. Boy, you are racking up offensive lineman. He is Mississippi Gulf Coast Junior College. 6'2", another 305-pounder, Region 3-5A, first team JUCO Player of the Week, first team All MACCC, averaged over 200 yards rushing per game. This guy is unbelievable. It's going to be a great job with him, so look out for that guy right there.
The good thing about him, just like the other two, they're already in school, so that's a huge plus. They get to go through spring ball, they get acclimated early, learn their offense, and come in and help us right away.
All right, so we talked about the big offensive lineman. We got a running back, and that's going to be a big right there when we get that in. Now we go to the wide receiver, Malachi Jackson. We need a good wide receiver from Navarro College. He's 6'2", 6'2". We'd like to have big wide receivers, rangy wide receivers, big-time playmaker, too. Honorable mention, the All-SWJCFC. He's 2-time All-Region and All-State. 5 AA Player of the Year. 6'2" guy, rangy, is going to be fast.
Coach Burrell has some ties with this guy, previous relationships, so relationships matter. You hear Coach Gray say that all the time. He did a great job, man. You have some teams after this guy, and I think we got a steal with him. He's already in school as well.
That's cool. When you get him, Coach, what is the advantage? Obviously, they get to go through spring drills. What's the big advantage for them to be early enrollees?
It's huge. It's huge. They get to learn the offense. They get a jump start before fall camp comes. So we looking for big things out of him. That's a big time pickup for us.
All right, there's 6'2" on the outside slot. Look at him catch that, go up. That's the kind you need. If you have a good tight end, you need a good wide receiver at 6'2" that can jump up, good leaping ability, can make the touchdown. There he brings the 1 foot in, gets the touchdown right there. That's pretty good. Malachi Jackson is going to be big. How about quarterback position? Jamari Jones at quarterback coming in. He is from East Mississippi Junior College and transferred from Mississippi Valley State, 6'3", 205-pounder. First team All-Region, second team in Mississippi 6A football, JUCO preseason All-American, JUCO All-American, ESPN Top 50, and #1 ranked JUCO quarterback in the nation, Coach.
Yeah, big time pickup. Coach Totten did an excellent job identifying this guy. We got him on campus. He liked what he saw. I expect big things from him.
He was the preseason SWAC newcomer of the year and the two-time SWAC newcomer of the week.
Yes, we had to add some depth to their room. We lost a couple of guys, and so we had to replace a couple of guys. So I think we did a good job so far.
What is your policy on that as we see him right here running the football for the touchdown? Look at he puts his head down.
He's already in school. He'll get a chance to compete this spring with Jalen Woods and some other guys in their quarterback room.
And Jamari Jones is going to be big, no question about that. Another offensive lineman. Clifton Webb is coming from Southern University. Congratulations, Clifton Webb, on that. We can hear some people in the background on that. So we look forward to that with him. And coach with him, he is from Zachary High School, 6'3", another 300-pounder. State champion, All-Metro in 2024. First team All-District in 24. Team captain in 24. Second team All-District in 23. Over 30 pancakes in his career. Helps offense rush for over 300 yards 2 times. Over 200 yards 4 times. He's allowed only 1 sack in 2024.
Yes.
So he's already ready to go.
Yes. From right down the road in Zachary, solid program, solid player. We look for great things out of him early on. I think he's one of the guys that can come in and contribute early. So Coach Liggins identified him, and glad we did a good job of recruiting the offensive staff, and we got him in the boat.
No sacks given up in 23, so he allowed only 1 sack in 2 seasons. Pretty impressive. That is impressive big time. All right, let's keep on going right here. We've got Michael Washington, offensive line guy, coming in as well. Michael Washington, talk about this guy, Coach. He is offensive lineman from Iowa Central, another 300-pounder. Started 10 games last season, over 20 pancakes, first team All-Conference, preseason All-American, two-time academic All-Conference. Another smart guy, big guy coming on that offensive line.
Another transfer guy who we're looking for great things out of. The guy has over a 70-inch wingspan, so he can reach out and touch the people.
Yes.
He's a mauler up front. I think he's just going to add some depth and help us. Much needed up front.
No question about that. And that is big, again, having a great offensive line. And Coach, just Michael Washington coming in, he's ready to play. And I'm just so impressed how big these guys are. Not only, how tall they are, but also how big they are. 300 pounds, got potatoes in the sack, like the coach said.
You got to be able to move. You got to
Gotta
have
move.
rocks.
That's right. Another offensive lineman. Let's go to Staten Williams. Offensive lineman coming in. He's a college high school, 6'3", 205 pounds. All-region first team, over 20 pancakes. Allowed again only 1 sack in 23, 1 sack in 24. That's 2 sacks only in 2 seasons. Very aggressive up front.
Definitely. Coach Stevens, like this guy, I think we're going to play him inside at center and guard. A very aggressive, explosive guy. Looking for great things out of him as well. He also played on the defensive side of the ball, so he got some nasty.
Yeah, you definitely want a guy that can play both sides of the ball, and that means he's very athletic, and that's going to be huge for him to come in here and play some good football and be able to make an impact immediately. And there you see him right there. Look how big this guy is, number 58, just a huge guy. Look at him lining up right there. The guard spot is on the left side of the line. And then look at the guy, pancake right there. Bam, he's gone. He's done for the day. Also coming in, wide receiver, Zacchaeus Malvo, coming in from Opelousas, Louisiana, 5'11", 165 pounds, 2-time first team All-District, 2-time All-Parish, 2023 state champion, state MVP, by the way. All-state shortstop, 3.5 GPA. Another smart guy, 2-time offensive MVP, team MVP, and top class performer. You want those 5'11" guys to be able to run big time, like Darren Sproles and what have you, can be return kickoffs, return punts, and be a big factor in the wide receiver on the outside, and not be afraid to go on the inside and go on the slant.
Definitely a very athletic guy. He plays some quarterback. Former receiver, you know, but they had to move him to quarterback. He helped his team state champion. He's a winner, so he brings an added dimension to the offense. I think Coach Burrell identified that. He did a great job. Made a good relationship with him, and he chose us over some other guys.
Wow, very impressive. Another offensive lineman coming in. Maurice Evans comes in. He's at East Central Junior College, 6'5", 300-pounder. Maurice Evans is coming in. He started every game for the South Division champs, won the MAC South State Championship, first team All-State. Also the Mississippi JUCO All-American, helped block for the #1 passing attack, #2 rushing attack at JUCO, and helped East Central make it to the Mississippi State Championship game.
Definitely. Very aggressive guy, long, another edge guy, tackle, can play all five. Kid out of Callaway, Mississippi, Callaway High School in Jackson, Mississippi. Went to East Central Community College and helped them guys have a great season last year. So we're looking for great things out of him.
Another offensive line coming in. We've got right here Jarvis Brookshire, University Lab right here. And Baton Rouge, 6'2", 6'2", 300 pounds, two-time All-District. 0 sacks allowed in 24 years, starting over 40 games he's played, averaged 6 pancakes a game, state champion and team captain.
Definitely, big time pickup out of University Lab over by LSU. Very aggressive, very savvy guy. Probably gonna play some center and guard. Very explosive, smart kid as well.
Who will get
Did a
in.
job.
Then we got a quarterback coming from Buckeye High School. Dylan Compton is going to be coming here to Baton Rouge, All-State MVP, first team All-State District MVP, first team All-District, All-Parish MVP, All-Parish first team Central Louisiana, first team broke the school single season passing yards, broke the single season touchdown record, all-time passing and touchdown leader in school history, Gridiron Player of the Year finalist, and 3-time Southern Lights Player of the Game. This guy is unbelievable. Here he is deep in his own territory, and what is he going to do? He's going to throw the ball. He can run the ball. He can throw the ball. That is a nice dime down right there for the touchdown on the outside receiver slot. That's a big-time touchdown right there. Here he is again right here. There he is. Toe to shape. Takes, he's back to pass, and he looks, so he's a good passer over the middle. A lot of college players do not like to pass over the middle, like to pass to the outside. Here he is again, right here. He's back to pass. Now he's going to run it, and there he is running the football. So, Coach, he's not scared to do either one.
No, doing great quarterback. I think Coach Totten did another good job. Him and Coach Graves on this one, so hats off to them. I think it's a steal of the signing class.
So offensive, a lot of offensive linemen in this class. You're happy with your 13 players?
Very happy. We're still working.
There you go. All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
When we come back, we're talking defense with Coach Henry Miller, and we'll be back after this timeout on Collegiate Sports TV.
He's gonna get on the field. He's gonna get on the field. What up, Brooke?
Welcome back, everybody. It's Jim Duncan. I'm President Welcome back to Lincoln Jaguars Athletic. Recruiting Bash 2025. Got Coach Henry Miller in the house. How you doing, Coach?
How you doing? How you doing?
Doing good, my man. Like I said, your stats unbelievable. Top 10 top 5, defenses since you've been here at Southern. We're very happy with that. 16 players you signed on the defensive side. Your thoughts on your defensive assignments?
Well, we believe there's strength in numbers. We have to continue to get those guys that will continue to
No question about it. Let's get right into it. We start with the defensive end. Kai Brown is coming in. He's from Trinity Valley Community College, 6'3", 250 pounds. Graduated from TVCC in 3 semesters, started as a true freshman. 28 tackles, 2 sacks. Most improved freshman, finished with 15 tackles for losses. Brother Martin High School, and also was the Senior of the Year captain and the championship ring. Graduated from Brother Martin with a journalism award.
Yes, sir. He's a great guy. I'm looking for that on the other people to come on side and get it. And I think that when we come up and then what I'm looking for is explosive.
Yeah. Defensive ends have been so big for Southern University. You as the defensive coordinator, and over a number of years, we've had some very good defensive ends that we definitely need. This guy doesn't stay just at the line. He can go anywhere that he's gone. So he's got good speed. You need good speed to do that. There's a running back going on the outside. He catches them from behind. Kai Brown, I like that big time. All right, also going on. How about long snapper? Millsaps College is Connor Perrette. And this is big because we just had an all-SWAC long snapper that just left in Blackwell. He comes from Millsaps College, starting the long snapper as a freshman with a 3.0 grade. He is Pi Kappa and also all-district center for Franklin Parish High School, 3-time all-district pitcher in baseball, state appearances in golf, tennis, honor roll. You got a hell of an athlete right here.
Yes, I tell you what, I'm going to go down and speak for Coach Todd. And that was his signing. He did a great job finding him, identifying him, and bringing him to Southern University.
Yeah, definitely special teams is big, no question about that. And we're definitely going to need him for sure in this. And he's very good on all sides, and that's going to be very good for us right there. All right, let's go on now. Going to Caden Jones, a quarterback that's coming in here. And Coach, what are your thoughts on him?
Tell you what, a young talent. We're very experienced in the secondary. It's time for us to bring some young talent in, and he give us opportunity to bring that type of young talent in. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets some reps.
Very early on.
Yes, sir.
Right, I like that big time. Definitely need there he is on the runs right there, on the blitz. That's very good and getting us right there. So coming in, it's going to be big for him at that quarterback spot. And good to have the DBs. There he is right there. As you can see him lined out. He's on the 5-yard line, gives a little bump, and there it is, knocking the interception. Got the interception right there, and one-on-one coverage, Coach.
Yes, sir. Young talent, long, about 6 foot, long arms, about 175, good size, so great play.
No question about that. Here he is again right here. They're going out back, and there's another interception on a short pass right there. Takes the interception. So, Coach, he seems like he knows where the football is at all times. Caden Jones.
Smart kid.
Yep. All right. Another big defensive tackle. The big uglies down low. Darren Scott is going to be coming here to Southern University. That's going to be big for Darren Scott coming here as well. Tell us about him.
Tell you what, big guy, about 6'3", 300 pounds, 310 pounds. Of course, we lost a lot of defensive tackles, so that was the main pickup. This year, we started here from inside out. So defensive tackles, what we lost, so we focus on signing big guys.
Yeah, plug up those holes, plug up the gaps. What you got to do, that helps you to stop the run right there.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be huge. As you can see him right here. There he is right there, plugging up that line, big guy. It's going to be a big factor. There he is again, singled out. And there you can see right here, moving around, making the tackles, doing a good job. And that's going to be huge for him to be coming right here to Southern University.
It's a big guy that can move.
I like that. And so, I mean, you're coming right here, and defensive tackles, you've got a few out here. I see, wow, about like 6, 7 of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We had to rebuild.
That's right. Cody Morris coming in at the free safety spot. Cody Morris coming in. We're going to be looking for him and big things coming out for Southern University. Tell us about him.
Cody comes from a state champion. Matter of fact, 2-time state champion at the car. So he used to playing in high talented games. He's a winner. He's another young talent that we can bring in because we're very experienced in the secondary. So it's time for us to get some young talent so we can grow up.
For 7 turnovers, 4 forced fumbles, 3 interceptions, over 30 tackles. and state champion in 2024.
Yes, sir.
That is an awesome deal. As you can see, he's great, rangy quarterback, or free safety rather, and that's really something when you get the guy that can do the blitz, and also, I mean, I know you like the blitz, it's free safety, the safety blitz.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Physical. He's smart. Another kid that's smart.
And that is huge right there with your football team, and helps elevate your defense big time. There he is in the Superdome right here for the championship game for Edna Carr. Edna Carr is so many great talent, no question about that. Another championship for them. How about Xavier Franks, another free safety coming in here? Your thoughts on Xavier Franks?
Transfer kid in from Southern Miss. Xavier Frank is long, athletic, physical. He actually played corner, and I'm gonna play him as a corner. He's definitely what I'm looking for at the corner. He's athletic, athletic, long, played wide receiver, so he understands the pass routes. So I think that's a big pickup, especially what I like to do with my corners.
Yep, three-star recruit, 2023 first team All-State. 6'3" offensive MVP in 2020 as well, and the 2021 he was the Mississippi Alabama All-Star.
Yes, sir.
So he's the guy that can definitely get going with that. So that is a big pickup for Franks right here, Xavier Franks. Another defensive tackle coming in. How about Jonathan Ford? Coach, tell us about Jonathan Ford.
John's a local kid right there from Appaloosa. About 6'1", about 300 pounds, another high school kid. Of course, we got to continue to recruit high school kids. Transfer portal and junior college is big, but we can't lose sight that high school kids in court.
Yep, Opelousas, Louisiana, 6'2", 255 pounds. State champion, All-State MVP in 2023, and two-time All-District, over 30 sacks. And 50 tackles behind the line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's pretty impressive. Very disruptive. His dad played at Southern University, so the bloodline runs deep right there.
Yes, sir.
Another one, Habib Bello, another defensive tackle that we're going to talk about right here. Tell us about him, Coach.
Another big guy, 6'3", 315 pounds. Like I said, we have to beef up inside. And we're going to build from inside out, and we need those guys that will eat up these blocks and absorb when the blocks stay in those gaps. So we got to get that type of body.
No question about that. And big, he is 6'3", 315 pound nose guard. 315, 6'3", Coach.
Yes, sir. Strong, of course. He can move again. I'm one of those big guys that can move. We just don't want big guys that can't move.
Has no when to put his hand up to block the pass down. If he can't get to the quarterback, put the hand up and what have you.
Yes, sir.
I like that big time. Here is another example of that. There you go and see them move right there, and makes disruptive right there with the quarterback. Look at the bull rush on that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
He's strong, very strong.
Look at him, push that away. Habib Bello, defensive tackle. Well, that's going to do it for the TV side. We're going to be coming back here in just a moment to continue with our class. For our TV viewers, we thank you so much for joining in. We've got a great class. You can go to GoJackSports.com and get all the information of what's going. What do we got right here? We got my man. Step up. What do we have? We got the ribs, and we've got steak and potatoes. Sweet potatoes and more. What do we got, John?
So we call that our steak and bakes. Something we're actually doing for Valentine's Day, guys. Get your reservations today. As far as February 14th, that'll be, I think it's $29.95 steak, 7-ounce sirloin, and a half a rack of the ribs.
We'll catch you next week right here on the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Robert Banks.
I think it's good so far.
We're going to continue.
A lot of size on both lines.
We've got some prize giveaway as well coming up here in just a moment, so stay with us. We've got more players coming up.
Yeah.
Coach, we're going to continue with defense. Jeremiah Coleman, who is a linebacker, coming in. Tell us about Jeremiah Coleman.
Jeremiah Coleman is another freshman who played both sides of the ball, played running back and linebacker. You think that playing a linebacker is a position for him in college? About 6 foot, 215 pounds, and a great football. Physical, and run, and tackle, and he got a nice body.
He is from Estrella High, 6 foot, 195 pound, first team all district defensive MVP, all-state honorable mention. Nominated for the Red Stick All-Star game, Red Iron All-American game, Red Stick
Oh, make a
defensive
safety out of
captain as well. That's a leader
probably
right
make a
there.
safety out of
Very
him.
early on, coming out of high school, going to be a big
6
leader.
foot
Yes,
215.
sir.
That's
Another
safety
good high
side.
school kid we picked up. Say,
Yeah, he'd be good
And that
with
is big, and that's what you need right there with Coleman. You want good linebackers. Linebackers are huge right there, especially this day and age. Well, you know, you got to be able to cover the pass sometimes if you're going out. You got to obviously carry your 10-yard zone and what have you. How about defensive tackle, another one, Austin Apaya is coming right here. Austin Apaya, tell us about him, Coach.
another big guy. You know, like I said, defensive tackle is very important for us when they got a whole lot of defensive tackle. Another big guy, 6'2", 6'3", 295, 20 pounds, that can get off the ball, explosive, strong, know how to play with his hands and his arms, and a great pickup. You got to give Coach Boo Boo Miller credit. He went out there and got these defensive tackles. He knew he needed them, and he put in the work and he got his defensive tackles.
6'3", another big player.
Yes, sir.
290 pounds. Not big enough to where, he just stands still. He can disrupt the passing big time. Look at this bull rush here. As we got an example of that. He breaks up that quarterback play big time. Look at that. And just
Agile, very agile.
and look at his pursuit right here. Watch his pursuit when he's coming down. Look how he goes. He's just not giving up. Big sack down to the 10-yard line. That is impressive there. Also, how about we need a kicker? Nathan Zimmer comes in. Nathan Zimmer's going to be a kick and punter on this team. That is always big as well. When you can have that, Nathan Zimmer from Central High School, local guy, first team all-district kicker, second team all-state kicker, all-metro kicker, second team all-district junior kicker, honor student as well. In 3 years, he's beta and 2-year 3.73 GPA.
Once again, Coach Todd, special team guy. He identified him, brought him in from right down the street, and they can see some big things here.
No question about that. Building up that DBs again. We've got another defensive back coming in, Tarek Bergalia. Tell us about him.
Another kid from Carl. When you talk about building championship teams, you got to get the kid that know what it means to play in championship environment. And as you see that Carl is one of those environments. He's very physical. He can run. He's big. So when you talk about the DBs that we signed, these are young DBs because our older DBs are leaving in the next couple of years. So we want to make sure that we're in good shape when they fly us through.
No question about that. And Coach, being this way right here, you're watching him right here, watching him there, he knocks it down. Just very, very quick tackle. I mean, that's unbelievable. And he gets a turnover right there. Who's recruiting those New Orleans, and especially Edna Carr? Is Edna Carr taking over St. Aug?
Well, Edna Carr been school down here,
Yeah.
A lot of schools down here, I'm trying to see that. Ryan Easton, St. Aug, those guys have great athletes. So the thing what Carr does is they develop winners. They know what it takes to grind. They know what it takes to be champions.
I'm assuming when I said something, you had a big smile on your face. You've been known as the New Orleans recruiter. You got that guy in?
Yes, sir.
All right, I like that. Humble guy, isn't he? Humble guy. I like that. How about we go to John Robert Hamilton, another big defensive tackle coach
From here.
coming in right here.
Yep,
And
from
you can hear
here.
his family's in the house.
Yep, right from here.
Everybody's cheering on that side too.
Another defensive tackle, another high school kid right from here. Definitely can play, explosive, strong, and he got a lot to it. I mean, his ceiling is just high. A young kid that can do so much, ceiling is just very high. About 6'1", 6'2", 300 pounds, 285 pounds, 290 pounds right now.
How about 3-time first team all district, 2-time player of the week, state champion runner-up. John Robert Hamilton, can't beat that.
Yes, sir.
Defensive tackle. How about the end of the deal? We got 3 more defensive tackles, coach.
Hey.
So you bring that defensive tackle line, coach, right?
Hey, you got to give that credit to Coach Boo Boo Miller. He put in the work.
All right, let's do it. Jaden Jones coming in. Tell us about him.
Jalen Jones is one of those twins defensive tackles that very quick, very explosive, create problems at the 3-tech. You can also put him in the shade if you want to, create problems on that center. But he's one of those defensive linemen that offensive linemen would hate to see. He's very quick, he's strong, he uses his hands well, and of course he's fast.
6'2", OKC 6A High School Defensive Lineman of the Year, JUCO All-Conference. So this guy comes from a lot of allocates coming in to Southern University, and that's a big find from here. How did you find that guy? How did you find that guy? There he is again. And look at it right there. This is when they're in the red zone, the offense and the defense gets it, and then he can also block field goals.
Yes, sir. Very good.
And that call, you need that guy on that defensive line to do that.
And you know, I love my defensive line last year. You know, they got it out of the mud. But the difference is you're going to have a little bit more height.
Yep, and that's key. That
very
disrupts the passing, everything. All right, let's go to Kendrick Sims.
Kendrick Sims.
Kendrick Sims, tell us about Kendrick Sims, Coach.
Another big defensive tackle from Pearl River Community College. About 6'1", 300 pounds. Very strong, very powerful. I think that's what we need in there, you know. Strength is in numbers. The more people you can get, the better.
Two-star out of high school, all-state, conference JUCO, team captain, and lead defensive lineman in tackles behind the line. TFL, that's what that was.
And that's what we specialize in.
Yeah, I mean, because we've had a lot of defensive TFLs over the last couple of years.
They're the nation.
You have to be like that. You have to not only be able to make the tackles, but do the sacks or the tackles behind the line, or the running back coming, or the quarterback keeper, or what have you. You want to be able to do that. Here he is right here, plug in the middle, and there he is. He's fighting it off, and he's not letting go at all. This is a good angle for him here again. There's the arrow that points right to him. And right now, Coach, you looked at your needs and you said, I want to get defensive tackles in here. That's exactly what you would ask.
Yes, sir, exactly.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 defensive linemen.
Yes, sir.
With 1 defensive end and 8 defensive tackles. That's a big coach score you got right there. Kendrick Sims, defensive tackle, will be good. And last but not least, Sidney Humble is coming in defensive tackle. Tell us about him.
About 6'2", 285 pounds. I'm from Kilgore Community College. He's from New Orleans. Played on the championship team at Warren Eastern, so you understand about winning. Very explosive, very quick. A guy you want to play at the 3-tech. Great problems. You know, I love him. He played with his arm, his speed.
All right, three-star out of high school, 3-time All-District. You go number 4 defensive tackle in the nation.
In the nation, yes sir. Very explosive.
So your thoughts? 16 defensive players signed. Well, you had 14 defensive players signed up, 2 special teamers. Your thoughts on the signees overall and your coaching staff and what they did?
I think first of all, let's just give the defensive staff one out there identify
Good job.
and get them. You know, in order for us to be known as a physical defense, we got to be able to stop the run. So that's what we did. We man got some defensive linemen that can help us stop the run, so we can play physical.
Coach, congratulations on a good defensive deal.
Thank you.
29 players signed, ladies and gentlemen, to Florida University. How about that? 29 players signed. Great job for all the coaching staff. Can't wait for the 2025 football season to start. And it'll be a fun 5 home games, 5 road games, 2 games, of course, that will be going to that neutral site. So we'll be back right after this. We've got prizes, and we've got more stuff to talk about. Football season ticket applications are open. Go to GoJackSports.com. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.